Spoken narration ghostwritten by Mark Rober. Mimic his style closely. Speak in the first person. The point of a video is to form a deep connection with the audience. Avoid mentioning the name of the ghostwriter. Hey everyone, ready to dive into the world of chemistry in just 3 minutes? Let's break down the essentials and make them super easy to understand. Stick around and you'll be a chemistry whiz in no time. First up, atoms and molecules, the building blocks of everything around us. Atoms join hands, or rather, form chemical bonds to create molecules. It's like a little dance where atoms come together in a specific way to make up everything you see, touch, and even eat. Now, let's talk about Avogadro's number and moles. Avogadro's number, a whopping 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd, is how we count atoms in a given sample. And a mole, it's just a way to measure large quantities of tiny particles like atoms and molecules. It's essential for balancing chemical equations and making precise measurements in chemistry. Moving on to isotopes and atomic mass units, or IMU. Isotopes are atoms of the same element with different numbers of neutrons. This small change can make a big difference in science. The atomic mass unit is used to measure how heavy an atom or molecule is relative to carbon 12. And guess what? The AMU and Avogadro's number are closely linked. The mass of one mole of a substance in grams is equal to its molecular weight in AMU. Pretty neat, right? Now, let's stir things up with solutes, solvents, and solutions. A solute is what gets dissolved, a solvent is what does the dissolving, and together they make a solution. Solutions are crucial in chemistry because they let us react things together in a controlled way. Speaking of reacting, let's calculate. Moles of particles help us figure out how much of each substance is in a reaction. And moles of solutions, they help us understand the concentration of our solution, important for experiments and industries alike. Which brings us to molarity, the measure of the concentration of a solution. Knowing the molarity is key for predicting how reactions will occur and how to control them. And before we wrap up, a quick note to the classification of matter. Everything is either an element, a compound, or a mixture. Elements can be metals, nonmetals, or metalloids based on their properties. Lastly, the laws of chemical combination, like the law of conservation of mass and Dalton's atomic theory, remind us that in chemistry what goes in must come out, and in precise proportions too. And there you have it, a whirlwind tour of chemistry basics. If that sparked your interest, imagine what else you can discover with a bit more time. Keep exploring, keep questioning, and stay curious. Chemistry is all around us, waiting to be understood. Thanks for watching.